Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lanier County Bulldog football here on the Lanier County Network. I'm Keith Newbern. Got Will Watson on with me tonight.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Tootin couldn't make the drive down to Folkston. And,
had to go dig one up out the trash can. They decided they'd come get me tonight, I guess.
had to go find Will. Called him up and said, "Hey, man, we got to ride out." We're down here in the swamp at Charlton County, going to take on these Indians.
Yeah, looking for a real competitive game tonight. I think we got us a game plan. I've been around the program all week, and I think the boys are pretty excited. We're going to see a few things tonight. We won't let the cat out of the bag too early, or the dog out of the bag too early, but I think as we get to watch the game, you'll see some new parts and pieces in places, and we'll see if that ain't a winning recipe tonight down here in Charlton County. It's going to be a tough game as usual, but we do what we're supposed to do. We feel like we got a chance tonight.
We got one win in history down here, and it was last season. I believe we won that ball game 26-12. I'm not 100% sure. That's one of the few ball games I've ever missed at Lanier County football. I was on my way to Athens, Georgia, and watched the Big Dogs play that next day, so I missed the game down here last year.
Yeah, they actually played this one. We beat them in Lakeland, or?
We beat them here, played down here. And
2 years ago.
It was last year. We just happened to have to come down here back-to-back because of the region change, the little flip-flop we had in the region.
That's correct.
And like next week, we'll host Clinch County in Lakeland for the second consecutive year. And that's all due to the flip-flopping of the regions.
I see.
Captains are out at center field. Looks like, I think that's Rashad Brockington.
Yes.
For the Bulldogs. Good to see him back out here tonight after the lick he took last Friday night in Lakeland. Glad to see
number 12 for Charlton there is going to be Braden Whittingberg. He might have been one of those seniors that they celebrated tonight. Looks like the senior class down there is honorary captains on the side there.
Not sure who won the toss, but Lanier County will receive. Charlton's going to kick it.
We'll be heading toward the coast when we
Heading towards Fernandina Beach down there.
I hope Rashad or whoever's going to start at quarterback tonight leads us right on down there.
Be good to get some points on the board on the opening drive. Bulldogs come into this game 3-4 overall.
Welcome these teams to the field.
With one game that got canceled there because of the COVID, we felt like we had a good opportunity against Bacon and Charter there to get us another victory, but we didn't quite get to do it. So
They do something down here in Folkston I like, Will. The band stays on the field for the run through.
Right.
The Indians will run through the band as they play the war chant.
That's right. I think Jeremy's going to try to pan over there and let everybody see it. We might. There they come through right here.
They don't run through them, they kind of run around them.
Yeah. Cheerleaders fall in behind.
You hear that Florida State Seminole type war chant.
Yep.
They got their, you can hear we're on the home side, so you can hear their milk jugs and their bells and cowbells and whistles and
Everything they bring to the game.
see who we got back deep back there. Looks like Kish Wright on.
And is that Tay Hodges there, 1 and 2?
Keontae Hodges.
Voice of the Indians.
Josh Sermon's one of the up men, along with Andreas Anderson. Looks like maybe
That Roy Johnson.
Zay Ryan over on the far side. Yeah, Roy Johnson.
32. And on the front line there, you got Eubanks. I know that run right there. That'll be 60.
Indians need to win 2 out of 3 to make it to the playoffs.
Man, I can't remember his name.
2 out of 3. They got 3 games in 7 days.
I never can remember his name either. I know it, but I can't call his name.
I'll know it in just a minute, but you got Cortez Robinson there dead on the sea.
Cedric Davis over on the hash on the far side.
Is that Kamar?
No, that's Cortez.
Corey Williams there on the very
over on
end.
the far side. 12, not 21. I was thinking that was Cortez.
21. Yeah, the Cortez is talking to.
Cortez is in the middle.
Yeah, we fit to get his name. I know it good as I know mine.
Eubanks down here on the bottom, I believe.
Yep, that's who it is.
Indians have got it teed up. Referee says we ready. Kick right down the middle.
Kind of deep. Oh, we
bounced
bubble
off of Hodges. He finally picks it up.
We fall again. Oh, and there's fumble on the play.
We fumbled it twice and let them have it on the second. Not how you want to start the football game.
Getting it from the start, that was Hodges on the return. He fumbled. I don't know if he ever really had it.
He fumbled it, picked it up, run it 5 yards, and throwed it on the ground again.
That's not a good start. Puts Charlton County right in the driver's seat there on the first drive.
Inside our 20 on the 19-yard line.
Run it right off the tackle there. They run right off tackle on that one there.
And it's 7 yards down to the 12-yard line. Second down and 3. PA announcer. Very loud and very exciting.
Yeah.
And off at the middle, he's going to pick up
left
first
side.
down and going to
Broke the
score.
tackle. He's in. I don't know. I see the guy in the middle right there has got him marked down, maybe.
Boy, he appeared to be down to me on the 1-yard line.
But the side judge decided he'd go ahead and see the ball across the plane, I guess.
Going to overrule. Going to call it a 12-yard touchdown run. I thought he went down and then stretched the ball across the goal line, which is what he done, but that's not what they call.
Correct.
So we have played 23 seconds. Charlton leads it.
6-0.
Pending the extra point.
It looked like somebody's called a timeout.
23 seconds into the game, we got a lot of fireworks.
I don't know if that was on us or on them. Keith?
May have to look it down at the scoreboard and see who didn't mark it off.
Yeah, that looks like they hadn't said it yet. That ain't good. That's about like the old Brooks deal.
No, that's he's about right. If we had instant replay like they do in college ball, that one would have gotten.
I believe that had been stopped right there.
That would
on
have been
the line.
overturned. But nonetheless, Charlton leads at 6-0. And Jeremy will get a shot sooner or later in this ball game. You'll see that they have the play clocks in each end zone.
Yep, sure do.
Which is a nice thing to have, something we'd like to have. Kicks up, looks good. Charlton leads at 7-0. And we'll see if we can hang on to the next kick.
Yeah, that just makes you leave you just a little bit speechless there.
Not the way you want to start on the road in a must-win situation.
That's right. I don't see no timeouts going off. That could have been a
Officials timeout
there of some sort. It didn't look like a full minute timeout there. It looked like they were just maybe the officials needed to get a few things squared up. He didn't kick it deep. He didn't kick it short. He just booted it right down the middle there.
Worked out for him.
Oh, yeah, they look like fitting.
I'd kick it right back in the same spot.
Now, can we field this one? There goes Josh.
Josh Sermon's going to catch that one.
Oh, he made a nice hop cut out to the outside. That cut on through.
He's up over the 35 to the 36, maybe the 37-yard line.
Nice return there on the jump step there that he got. Looked like he picked up about 7 after that nice move.
About a 22-yard return for Sermon.
Now, we definitely need to answer right back, quieten this crowd off, and get this momentum back on our side a little bit. Settle in on defense, because 2 plays resulted in a touchdown. Looks like we're going to have 5 behind the center tonight. Kamarion Wade trying to get off. He did get off in time. We still haven't got the play in.
Faircloth, the quarterback.
Yep. And we give it number 8 there. Got us a 3-yard gain. Yeah, Faircloth.
Second down and 8. All on about the 39-yard line.
I think we got Anderson in the backfield now. No, that's still Jalen.
He's going to lose the 2 that he just got. And bring up a 3rd down and a long 9. We'll say he lost 1. Back around the 38-yard line. Sermon's over on the far side in the slot. I can't tell who the wide out is over there.
That's got to be Zay Ryan, looks like.
Faircloth tried to throw the slant.
Yeah, he didn't do a check on that. He just was going to read that small slant there, and he didn't see the other routes on the other side, but it might have been a no option call, you know. Sometimes you get those calls where you just, this is what we're going to run, and we're going to run it. Don't look no other way. Don't check down. So got to get Faircloth in the rhythm. It's the first high school game he's ever started.
That's right. He's back there deep to punt. He's averaging about 45 yards a kick on these punts.
Yeah.
Need one of those here. Snap. Punts off. Looks high. Good kick. Guy catches on the run and is hit immediately. I believe that was Keontae Hodges in on the stop. Charlton have it on their own 38 this time. They lead at 7-0.
10-10 left to go in the first quarter.
And we are pinched in this press box. And I have no view at all of the scoreboard. Will can see the scoreboard, but he probably can't see may not see the end zone on the other end.
That's about correct.
I can see from the 50.
Charlton in the shotgun. And
Got us to jump.
Look like
Kelvin Gaines
Kelvin
offside.
Gaines there.
1st and 5 for the Indians. Ball moved to the 43-yard line.
It's one thing we've noticed the last couple of ball games there with our Bulldog football team, lack of discipline. We're making some uncharacteristic penalties there. That 5 yards here and 5 yards there opens up the playbook on the other side. I don't know why they wouldn't run it. They've run it with success, and there's another big gap over the.
He's across the midfield up to about the 44-yard line of Lanier County. I don't remember the young man's name, but Charlton does have a running back that rushed for over 350 yards in a single ball game.
That'll be number 7 there, Tony Cobb. Young man has toted the rock pretty good here off that right side so far.
Back
now
to
they're going to
pass.
look to pass. They cover him up good with Andreas Anderson there on the tackle.
Made the catch, but Anderson brings him down pretty much immediately. Just inside the 40.
Look like we moved Gaines over on the side that they running that 46 power there.
Roy showed blitz and backed out of it. Checking the play at the line.
Got no safety over the top there, so it's one-on-one coverage here with the receivers, and they hand it back to that running back pretty quick.
He's up to the 35. Going to be a 3rd down and short.
Hodges back in there.
He got a good spot. He might have got the 1st down. He stepped out right at the 35. The official gave him almost to the 36.
Yeah, I didn't think he got that far down there.
Bring a 3rd down and short.
Staying in that shotgun pistol top. Yep, going to be in the pistol here. And probably going to run that ball out to the left. We got Roy Johnson cut in there, and there
Got
we go.
Roy
Nice
going to bring
play.
him down for about a 9-10 loss back there.
They probably just changed the mindset. They're going for it probably. I don't know. They might punt it. They might still go for it.
Ball all the way back to the 45-yard line.
I think he's much success as he's had running the ball. I think they're going to stay with it unless their quarterback's one of those kind that can get in the shotgun and kick it in. Quarterback it, I don't think so. I think they're just going to go for it here, Keith.
Yep, 4th and 11. Man in motion.
There's a
Flag.
illegal.
False start. This receiver down on the bottom.
Yep, fell over, didn't he?
Be 4th and 16. Ball will be moved back to midfield.
That might change their mind a little bit, but they might not have a guy that can punt it. Or he just really thinks that's what they're going to do, bring in the punt team now. They don't get that 1st down, and we get another 5 or 6 yard tackle for loss there. That put the Bulldogs right in
Good field position.
good field position. So, and the quarterback is also the punter. So
Who's that back there,
that
deep?
looks like Kish, no?
Kish, right? Their jerseys are all bunched up like
Yeah.
they're too small, and you can't see the number on the front.
I'm just looking at how he walks. Looks like
You can see the
Kish.
number on the back. They haven't cleaned these windows in about 10 years since the last time they won a state championship.
and he got
Punt
high,
straight
high.
up
Get
in the
out
air.
of the way. Got to get out of the way, Roy.
32 needs to get it, yeah.
Go get in front of it right there, Kish.
Ball's going to be on about the 21, 22-yard line.
Keith, if you notice, you'll look at there's 2 different balls that's going in and out, and I was wondering that myself earlier. GHSA or Wilson has made a composite ball that GHSA has allowed teams to kick with, or you can actually play the game with, but most coaches has found that composite ball bounces, and it's better to kick off with and better to punt with. So
That's right.
you'll see the dark colored ball in running plays or in the main game, and then you'll see that light colored ball in special teams game. Fairclough still in at quarterback. 3 receivers wide. Should have Sherrod Brocken in there.
Throw it out here to Kish. He juggled it and dropped it and then caught it, and then he's going to lose a yard to the 20.
We lost a yard on that one.
Run that play with a good success last week against Atkinson County. Shane Daniels checks into the ball game at the sniffer position. Shane wearing number 40 this week. Usually wears like 66 or something like that.
Yeah. 60s, 70s. We got a one-on-one situation up top there with no safety over the top. Let's see if we try to put
Kish
that ball in
motion.
there.
Going to flip it to him.
He's got running room.
Got
What
a lot
block.
of room out there.
Can we block without holding? Yes, sir.
Got a first
Nice.
down and going to go out about the 40-yard line.
No flags on the field.
They tell him to change the move, and that is a pass. The ball was thrown forward.
Yeah, I noticed what I was telling you earlier there, Keith. I noticed a bunch of wrinkles that we had. Now, whether we'll call these plays or not with Fairclough just getting behind the center. But
That'll be a 20-yard pass play there, Will.
yeah, we saw a lot of things yesterday that I know for a fact that Lanier County hadn't shown all year long that would have to put their defense in a tough situation because they don't have no safeties out there. So one-on-one coverage there with these jets and everything. Here comes Calhoun. Can he wiggle through there?
He's going to get about 2, maybe 3. Ball's on the ground. He fumbled it. Charlton will have it. Two fumbles already here early in the football game. And both of them been by the Bulldogs, and both times Charlton has recovered.
Now that is not a good recipe to getting back into the ball game now, because you'll have your defense, which is the same people that's on offense, have to turn right around and play a motivated offensive unit here.
Empty backfield for Charlton. They're trying to draw us off again. 5 receivers, 3 out this side, 2 up top. Gonna throw it out here. Man catches it, but hit immediately by Keontae Hodges.
Sure throwing a lot of short routes right here early. Maybe trying to. Got the running back there beside him now. Coming here, running off that left side.
Have a first down up there around the 27.
He's sure running off tackle, and when he gets that past that first level there, Keith, he's pretty shifty. So he's making the second level miss on his own. He's not getting, his lineman ain't blocking that second level. He's just shifty.
Picks
real
up
quick.
10.
Come on, Dogs. We need to stop here. Need to force a fumble is what we need. Need a turnover of some sort. More than likely keep it on the ground here. Oh, yeah, we got him behind
Had
the
him
line.
back there behind the line. I thought 69 blocked Kelvin in the back. No call. Kelvin was about to make the tackle. 69 just run up his back. Hard to make any kind of play when you got a man pushing you down from behind. 8-yard gain instead of a 3-yard loss.
We'd have loved to have seen that penalty there, and we could have backed them up 10.
Where's the ball sitting at right now? I can't see where it's sitting at. On the 20?
Got to be the 20, yeah. They changing the plays about every play at the line there. Coming off that. There
Gonna pick up 5 down to the 15.
Yeah, we're not getting very good penetration there, and linebackers not filling those gaps, and that running back's getting to that second level. He's 5 to 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage on their side. We've got to make sure we stay gap strong here.
Timeout, Charlton County. Jeremy's clock says there is 4 minutes and 42 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Charlton leading it 7-0. We'll take a timeout here too and get a word from our sponsors.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we back here in the swamp at Champ Bailey Field in Folkston, Georgia. Charlton County driving again. They lead 7-0 already. Done capitalized on one turnover, trying to capitalize on another. Cobb back there again.
We're going to stick it right here and get in there, and no, we're not.
He had a hole big enough to drive a truck through. He's going to go down to the 6.
Gain of 9 behind 700 pounds of beef on that right side of there. It's just opening up like the Red Sea.
I have to agree with their PA announcer. It was open up like the Red Sea is what he said, and it was. He could have drove the Titanic through that hole that he had to run through.
I'm going to follow our linemen this time, Keith, and see if they're just pushing us around, or either we're trying to stunt and do something different than what we're supposed to be doing.
Come out around the right side. We hit him inside the 5. He's down to the goal line. It'll be first and goal inside the 1.
That was a different running back there. That was number 2.
No, I thought that was a Cobb on the carry again. He's got another Indian first down. First and goal. Ball at the 1 yard line. Indians looking to punch it in here. Take advantage of another Lanier County fumble.
We got a Boer Nix right here now and force a field goal attempt. Whatever we do.
They're trying to spread you out with 2 receivers way over to the left. 2 guys going to shift over to the left.
Oh,
high snap. There's a break. Got to get on that ball.
Oh.
Can't do it. But that is the break that we might have needed there.
Yeah.
Second and goal now, all the way back out at the. Let's see where they finally spot the ball on the 15-yard line.
Yes. 3:18, 3:17 left in the first quarter.
All the way back to the 15-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Keith, it's looking like Charlton did use a timeout earlier, so they only have 1 timeout left in this half.
Okay.
That's a big play there now.
That's a big play, real big play. We need to take advantage of that and hold them here. Defense has done a lot of this in the first 7 ball game.
Drop back to pass. He kept it. We closed the hole in a hurry and got a good lick on him there by big 64 there, Kelvin Gaines. And looked like Cortez Robinson might have got there about the same time. So this should be down about the, I says 3rd down or 4th?
Third and goal from the 15.
Yeah. Yeah, them jerseys stacked up like that, I can't tell. I'm sure that's Cobb still in it running back here.
The white hat over here talking to somebody on the sideline. I'm not sure. Maybe it may have been a sideline warning.
Yeah, that's what he's got.
Well, they got a sideline warning. You get a warning on the first one. The next one results in a penalty. Official must have run into somebody down there.
Yep.
Everybody needs to play their assignment here. Sideline warning on the Indians. They got a big white stripe down there that indicates that's where the officials get, and they still stand in it.
Yep.
3rd and goal here for the Indians. Let's see what they can dial up.
Come on, Lanier. We need to hold them right here now.
Man goes in motion. Roy shows blitz.
There's the wheel route. We got it covered up. Here's a guy with a, oh.
Ball's incomplete. Ball was a little bit behind him. And bring 4th and goal.
I don't see any kind of personnel change, so it looks like they're probably going to stick with it and go for it. Charlton might be suspect in the field goal kicking game there.
Hopefully, Dawgs can hold here one more time this season. They have held in the red zone several times this year. This Bulldog defense has
they changed the personnel now.
82 is going to come on and kick. Pretty sure, Will, that's Mr. Jesse Cruz's grandson.
Oh, okay.
His last name's Cruz anyway.
Well, I would have figured that would be some relation.
Of course, Mr. Jesse, our region representative for the GHSA, also a longtime Charlton County basketball coach.
Girls and boys.
Snap. We got a whistle and a flag. Got offsides on the defense.
Oh.
So I'd put the ball on the 10. That's going to help the kicker, or might change their mind on whether or not they want to kick it.
That's just a lack of discipline there now. There's no reason why you're probably not going to block that ball. You just want to just stay in your position. But no, we can't do it.
So instead of a
25-yarder, now they're going to be down to a. That's no good.
No good. Going to be wide and short.
So the ball will be placed where they kicked it from. And
no, it'll be moved to the 20 unless you kick it from beyond the 20.
Beyond the 20, I got you.
Yeah. If you kick it from beyond the 20, then you get it where you kicked it from. But if you kick it
inside the 20, it goes to the 20.
It goes to the 20. I believe that's the high school rule. And it could be that it always goes to the 20 on a missed kick. I'm not sure, but I know it goes to the 20 here.
2:10 left to go in the first quarter here. Trailing 7-0.
Long first quarter. Bulldogs dodged the bullet there. Let's see, can they take advantage of that?
And we hand it right back off to Calhoun.
Going to gain about a yard.
I'm seeing Keontae Hodges. No, that's Kish. Kish, the receiver down here on the bottom. Looks like Zay Ryan on the top.
Did he gain about a yard on that one, Will?
Yeah. He got about a yard over there, I see.
2nd and 9. Faircloth in the gun.
Looking to the sideline for the play here. 2 receivers. We move Calhoun over to the right side. We got a pass over to nowhere.
I don't know if somebody wasn't on the right page right there.
If that was Zay Ryan, I would assume he ran toward the quarterback instead of just sitting where he's supposed to sit. That's what I would assume. We brought in 2 more guys. Maybe Calhoun went out. This is definitely a passing situation here, I think. Minute 19 left.
Looks like Josh Sermons and Kamarion Wade are going to come into the slots.
Yeah, no safety over the top again. Can we hold it? Can the line hold it?
Shot. Jacob rather going to be picked off.
Yeah.
Be our 3rd turnover of the first half. First quarter.
Yep, we'll put a already winded defense back on the field again, and that ball there had no chance to get to Josh Sermons. Josh was still running the route.
Don't think Josh had even looked back.
No, he hadn't even looked back at all. And you got to think that Rashad might not be as cleared as we think.
Ball's going to be on our 23-yard line.
I see Rashad running over to the tent there.
We saw Rashad running some slot receiver in warm-ups.
Ball's on about the 22, I guess. There goes number 2, Lilly. He run right into the meat of that defense there, and we was able to hold him up.
He might have got a yard.
Looks like they're going to give him a couple, maybe.
Yeah, he's going to get 2. Down to the 21, 2nd and 8. I don't know what just fell over here, Jeremy.
I heard something hit.
That's my phone. That's what fell.
Got 40 seconds left here. We need to make another good stop here, like 2nd and 8. Got a running back in motion, running the wheel route here, and they're going to throw it down, set down in there, and
he's going to be down at the 10-yard line.
Andres Anderson with the tackle.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Clock will start there on the spot there. 10 seconds, 8 seconds. They get the handoff here to Lilly again, and that's a nice play by. Oh, got the ball.
Ball out.
Got the
Bulldogs
ball.
has got the ball, and the white hat says yes.
Lilly went in there, and Calvin Gaines took the ball from him, just took it from him. That'll end the first quarter, Keith.
All right, we'll take a break here on the network. We'll be back in 60 or 90 seconds. All right, we back here from Champ Bailey Field. We've turned the ball over 3 times, but we've only given up 7 points.
And we just finally got our first turnover now. Can we get a little momentum over there? Can we get a little discipline over here and get some good quarterback play here? I think we got the athletes to put us back in this ball game, but just can we take our time? I hadn't seen who's jogged back out. I think I see 5 going to the slot, so Fairclough will still be in the quarterback position. Yeah, 5 is going to be closest to us here, beside Kish right there.
Ball on the 10 or the 11. I mean, I'm in a bad situation here. I can't see.
Maybe 10 and a half. 10 and a half. There's a pass over to Zay Ryan.
He's eat up. He didn't go nowhere. Lost 3 on the play. Going to be down inside the 7.
Brockenden goes back out. Daniels in on the substitution there.
So Brockenden was in at the slot.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to have a running play here. I'll see if that's Anderson in the backfield. I don't know if Anderson's had a carry yet.
I'm going to watch Jeremy's screen. I can't see the field. I realize now I can watch.
Yeah, here comes Anderson with the ball.
He's going to get out of up over the 8 to maybe the 9. Be about 3rd and 11.
Anderson's a good little old back. He hasn't been utilized very much this season, but when he's been in there, he's been very productive. Looks like Brockenden back in. Daniels goes out. Brock should come over to the slot position with Josh Sermons. 3 receivers near side. One on the far side there with Anderson in the backfield.
Jacob had just realized he's got a little bit more time. Take his time, take his time.
Now. Oh, he's got him down the sideline. Let's go. Oh, that's it, pass interference if he didn't catch that. If he didn't catch that, that's pass interference, but it looked like he caught it.
The man tackled him from behind.
He threw some laundry on the – he did throw the flag, but now Jacob Fairclough put some air up under that
He
one
took
now.
his time right there. He realized he had more time. He didn't have to get rid of it so quick.
So we're going to totally take that play. Unless you're going to tack it on at the end, but I don't think in high school you tack them on the end, do you, Keith?
You don't. Not on either. So that was Kish right on the catch?
That was Kish right on the catch from about the 9-yard line down to the 50 or 47.
We're still looking at where they're going to spot the ball here.
46.
About the 48-yard line.
Yeah, 48. Yeah. Clock started. 10:20 in the second quarter, and we got our first explosive play of the ball game there. Can we go here? Comes Anderson off the left side there with a nice hard run.
We're going to get about 4 or 5 in there. Across the 45.
Oh, there's another flag. Could that be a
face mask?
Face mask.
Late hit?
That was definitely after the play. But we'd love to have a face mask there. We don't want to go backwards. Usually that's going to be a face mask, wouldn't you think? He was already tackled. Can't be a hold.
Personal foul, face mask. First personal foul. Didn't show the face mask. Just showed personal foul on the Indians.
So that definitely will give us 15.
Move us down inside to 30. Led with the crown of his helmet. Ball down inside to 30 to the 28.
You don't see that called all the time because your running backs, when he's getting tackled, he's towards the ground. But could have been some one of those things where he launched his body there a little bit more so. Lanier is definitely driving here on this series. Can Fairclough put us one in the hole? We got, there was a offside.
Yeah, Zay Ryan took off about 10 seconds too early. We was going to have him down there for a touchdown.
And Zay,
that's a sign to know that he was going to you when you take off about 3 seconds too soon.
And that might have been why he was so open, huh? In the world.
Well, if we can cut out the mistakes, we can win this football game.
You sure get back in it. I know that for a fact. We have had three turnovers and held them to just 7. Normally, that wasn't the case.
Ball going to be spotted on about the 33-yard line. First down and 15. Everybody looking to the sideline. Rashad out there now in the slot on the left side with Kish right. Josh Sermon and Xavier Ryan over here. Got a lot of speed at receiver. Got a lot of speed in the backfield with Andreas Anderson. Going to give it to Anderson. He tries to get out around the end, and he won't be able to do it.
Not a chance. We're
He's
not
going to
blocking
lose 2 back to the 35.
whatsoever on that side over there with, I can't remember whose side that is. Definitely got a new center in there this weekend with Peyton Hunter.
That's right.
Kai
was ejected last week.
So he'll be out of game. So Peyton Hunter's on that side. And looks like D. Henry and
that was a
bogus. That's Calvin Gaines on that side over at guard now. We moved him in from tackle to guard.
That was a bogus call on Kai last week. Kai did push the young man, but he did not throw a punch. He pushed him because he was standing on a teammate's hand.
Fairclough should get a chance to put it back in the air here.
Throw it
he
deep.
lobbed it up.
He's got Zay Ryan.
Got him.
Touchdown.
Zay Ryan, Jacob Fairclough combo. We got to try to. I'm hoping we're going to just kick the ball here and tie the ball game instead of go for 2. But yes, we are. I see. I think I see Cruz in out there. Yes. Can't get no prettier than that, Keith. Now
you go 35 yards there for the touchdown.
Fairclough had what? 40 yards on that one pass and then another 35 on that one.
He got 78 yards. 78. He had 78 yards passing on that drive on 2 big plays.
Come on, Cruz. Got to get rid of it, son.
Kick's going to be blocked.
I knew that was going to block. He never even took a step.
We're going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll be ready for the kickoff.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we back here ready for the kickoff. Dogs have cut it to 7-6.
8:43 left.
Squib kick, end over end,
get
high
up,
bounce. Get on it, boys. Guy coming
Did we
around
cut
the
him
end.
back? Oh, he cut his feet out from under him there about the
31.
31, 32.
So, man, we have shot ourselves in the foot several times and they found a way that we've cut this lead down to 1 point. Had a chance to tie it there and missed the extra point, had it blocked.
I'd assume that defense had a good little rest there, even though a lot of our guys play both ways.
Yep.
Some of our linebackers and DBs there had a chance to rest. We need to stop number 7 on the running. He's
Trying to get us to jump.
He's sure fixing to get the ball. You can bet that. Cobb. Very good running back. They blocking well, too, and he sure knows what to do with it.
Hand it off to him. There he is. He's got 6, 7.
Oh, shifty back.
He's up to the 37-yard line. Got about 6. And this might be their worst field position of the night.
Yes, I do believe that is the worst field position. We need to bore our necks here and get a punt out of them.
They've been on our 30 or better every time.
There goes a pass. He got him in the middle.
Wide open and overthrew him. No, he run right by somebody. I don't know who, but.
Looked like Jacory Williams there. Yeah, I see Jacory there with his hands. Somebody's explaining to him.
I mean, I don't know why you're going to split out there wide if you ain't going to go with the receiver. I understand he's a linebacker, but.
Well, he's one of those hybrids, you know. Jacory very well could be a somewhat of a cornerback, not a true lockdown corner, but he runs real well.
And 5 for Charlton running off the field holding his stomach.
He landed awkward there. Sure it knocked the breath out of him, but Jacory's coming back out. Picking up one of those guys. I think we might have just stayed with Roy. Acts like he
looks like he wants to blitz every play, don't
he? He might just be doing that because he knows they're going to change the calls. You know, there he did blitz on that one. They throw the ball, and did he miss it?
They're going to say he caught it. I can't see through this window. They don't sell Windex in Folkston.
Well, I got no excuse. I just can't see. I'm looking through a hole here with no window, and I still couldn't tell.
Ball's going to be on
nope.
Now they're going to say incomplete. Yeah. I know that I couldn't see
it. The guy in the middle there, he didn't look like he agreed. Somebody on the other side over here.
So that's going to be a 4th and 4. 4th down and 4.
Sometimes you get iffy there making that call there, and you don't want to be the one that makes the decision, but you got to. They're looking right at it.
Looking like they're going to go for it or try to draw us off. Or.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that. I don't know. He's got 3 right here on the side right here. Yeah, they're changing personnel now. They can't change that many, can they?
So big,
yeah,
they can start. I mean, they might run out of time. But the big play call 13, right there.
12 seconds on the play clock. Oh, starting over the play clock. 25, 24, 7:46.
Not sure why you would do that. But first place I've been to in, 5 years that I've seen the home folks run the clocks. Usually
Comes
have
the
a zebra
snap.
right there.
Nice high punt. Get out of the way.
Going to bounce back our way, and they finally down at about the 30.
Tell you what, they don't have to worry about hang time when he lets it ride.
He kicks it high, don't he? Offense for the Bulldogs going to come back out.
7:36 left to go before half. And we have definitely found a rhythm. We have made some adjustments on defense to that running back. Now they're trying to put the ball in there a little bit. It hasn't quite as been successful as that run game was earlier.
Well, now after those 2 big pass plays here, that ought to open up our running game.
Well, it should. We got Calhoun back, I believe it is, in the backfield. I see Rashad. I think I see him there in the slot. We got Josh here in the receiver position.
Going to give it to Calhoun.
Oh, yeah, that opened it up.
He's
Let's
got
go,
5.
Give
Get
me a
around the
block.
edge.
Give me a
He
block.
got a first down. He's going to go out of bounds after gaining about 15 yards in there. Up to the 45, maybe the 46-yard line. And that passing game opened up the running game right
Sure
there.
did now. Earlier that was stuffed.
Ball is looking like it's on the 47-yard line. 17-yard run there for.
We made that change over, put Eubanks at tackle and Gaines at guard there. Should be able to open that thing up on the left side. We got a pass play here to the
Got a
inside for about
completion.
a 5 or 6 yard gain though.
Up into Charlton territory.
Well, this is what I feel like our offense is capable of doing here. Our line's been suspect the last 2 or 3 games, so Fairclough's got such a quick release. I'm just wondering when we're going to see Rashad Brocken in here.
Who caught that pass, do you know?
That was on the top side. I'd say Kish. I'm thinking Kish Wright caught that ball up at the top. We got Alexander down low here. You got to hit that hole. And he fell forward there for another 2, looked like maybe.
Going to get down to maybe the 46.
That should be.
Yeah, I'm going to give him the 46. Got about 2, like you said. Be
Yeah.
3rd and 3.
As Calhoun develops, he's going to hit that hole a little bit harder there. That'll turn into a 4 or 5 yard gain. Great prospect there for us. They're claw for another pass right there.
Little high.
He missed him on that one.
Be 4th down on a long 3.
I'm thinking we go for it here, Keith. I don't want to punt here myself. I know we might or might not get it, but I'm not going to punt it here myself.
How much time we got left in the half? You don't want to go down.
6:17.
Offense is going to stay out there. Now, Jacob is the punter, so he could short punt,
Oh,
quick
yeah.
punt it here.
With nobody back there behind him. If we don't have a penalty here, I think we go for it.
Tried to get them to jump. They wouldn't do it. Guys lined up
Yeah.
off sides on the far side over there. Nobody's seeing anything.
Called a timeout. Now we are going to probably punt it.
Looked to me like the guy on the far side was lined up over the ball, had his arms stretched out over the ball. We're looking straight down the line of scrimmage.
You got to think if Fairclough really boots one, boots it in the end zone, I guess it wouldn't matter. Come out to the 25 or whatever, but it'd be better than giving them the ball on the 47 there, 46. That leaves us with 2 timeouts. Charlton's got 1. We're going to come back out, and I don't know what we're going to do here. More than likely punt the ball, I would assume. Fairclough don't look like he's going deep, does it?
Don't look like he's backing up the punt. He's got 3 receivers over to this side. Got 1 up top.
Looks like Anderson in the backfield.
Rashad and
Sermons
and Ryan over here.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to take that same play with Ryan right here because you got single coverage here with no safety over the top. I think we go to Ryan down here. Look at this play here.
Going to run the option. And they got a penalty.
Kish right offsides up top.
False start.
Wow.
Back it up 4th and 8, and that'll move it across midfield.
Yeah, we'll punt here
back
for sure.
to the 49.
That is just a self-inflicted wound right there. Why do you have to even move? You had no reason to move whatsoever.
Play wasn't even going, did you? I mean, that was a good decision to go for it there. Your defense has been playing well, and they've held inside the 30 2 out of 3 times.
That's got to be so frustrating over on that sideline here. We watch it up here, and, you know, as supporters of the program, we're not even coaching. As a coach, you got to think that right there is just frustrating.
High punt. Ball hits.
Oh, go get it.
Rolling sideways over there. We need to get on it.
Get on it.
Don't know why we ain't picking it up. Charlton's ball on about the 23-yard line.
6:04 remaining. 7-6 Charlton County. We had a field goal, extra point block.
This is going to be the sixth possession of the half
For Charlton.
for Charlton County.
Yeah, they started out like a house on fire, and that defense made some adjustments.
They'll get the ball to start the second half also.
Need us another turnover. Running back cuts back to the
He stumbled through there for about 10 or 11 yards.
Boy, he's quick. Looks like going to be about 9.5.
Second and 1. Ball on just across the 32-yard line.
Looks like a passing play. Nope. Still got Cobb beside him. I assume he'll get it again.
Second and 1 would be a prime opportunity to throw the ball if you wanted to.
Got their shift here. Looks like they're going to be coming.
Once that line sits, I didn't think both men could move.
Oh, there he goes, cutting through. Oh, nice play there by Gaines.
Gaines come over the top.
That was D. Henry,
D. Henry, but
yeah, that was D. Henry. You don't want much of that all game.
D. Henry falling on you a few times, you'll be.
Oh no, you'll be going the other way.
He got 4 in there on that play. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We need Cortez to make a move right here. They got a big old center now. That number 77 is a grown man in there. Good 6'3.5", 6'4", guarantees good north of 280.
Handoff.
7 cuts it back and got him.
About 3, maybe 4 in
I think Cortez might have tripped him up by shoestrings there on the backside there with his left hand there. 4:30 left to go in the first half there. They're going to run it. We need a big stop right here. Second about, 6, 7? Here he goes, gives it back to him. Oh, we stop him.
Good hit in there that time. Kelvin needs to quit.
He's got him by the face mask, and we can't. There we go. There's Roy Johnson with a shove, and then number 7. 7's the one that did all the fighting back, so that very well possibly could end his night. That won't be good for Charlton. Who's that, 79 wrestling with him, or 67 wrestling with 57? Wrestling with Gaines. There's going to be a lot of offsetting penalties here. Ball will probably stay right where it's at, but
most likely. Big stop in there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Going to get him for a loss.
Was that Cortez that got him there again, or was that Roy that got there? Somebody.
Cortez come over and hit him from the side.
Okay.
Brought him down. It was a nice play in there for the Bulldogs. If the ball is where it's supposed to be back there, he lost about 4 yards,
yes.
But I'm thinking he lost about 2.
Yes. We'll get it all sorted out here with the laundry on the ground. Kurt's backing up. I don't know if that's COVID related or he.
Charlton coach ain't going anywhere. He isn't wearing a mask.
Charlton coach was down there, so Will walked out there, and then they told Will to go back. Coach Williams, Kurt.
We'll get it all sorted out here in just a second. You got the figure 32, 7, 64.
50, 54 most likely in
I
white.
50. Kelvin's 54.
That's right.
And then I couldn't tell if that was 67 or who that was in black here. There was 4 of them there that was trying to exchange phone numbers.
No mask down here in Charlton. If we sound muffled, we're wearing our mask. We wouldn't want that Lakeland CIA to see us on social media or anything. We're not wearing one, so we're wearing ours.
Yep. One referee standing by his flag. Momentarily. I don't think I've seen any punches thrown. You definitely seen some shoving, but
A lot of shoving. I didn't see any punching.
Shouldn't be no ejections on either side. Kurt finna get some instructions from the white hat. 2 penalties on us, 2 on them, and we'll probably keep the ball where it's at, looks like.
Well, they put the ball back on the 40, but the result of the play was about a 2-yard loss.
Uh-oh. Charlton coach had his hands up, but might show some body language that we might have won. Kurt's walking off. Zari's hopped up and down. So.
Unsportsmanlike on both teams.
Both of them offset.
Offset, and we'll replay the down.
We'll replay the whole thing.
Why are we going to replay the down? It was after the play, so the play should have stood. Play should have stood, and we should have been 3rd down and about 8.
Yeah, they get a free down there. He's going to be passing the ball. We got a chance to get him, or he cuts on the inside.
Going to be a touchdown.
I think we're going to catch him.
Finally pull him down inside the 10 or around the 10 down there.
He threw it right in between 2 white jerseys, and that looked like Kish Wright run him down. We sure didn't need that after that play.
No, that's going to be.
Looked like he's about down at the 11, Keith.
49 yards on the play for a 1st down. And again, we got our backs against the wall. 3:56 left in the half.
Kish Wright had to come out. Looked like he might have, when he tackled him, rolled up on his wrist or something. He's going under the VOA 10 over there to maybe get some looks at. 7 with the carry. Can we get there? Oh, yeah, we
We're
stand
going to
him
stop
up.
him at the 10. Kamarion needs to stay on his feet. That'll be a late hit in there if you're not careful.
Takarion got in there on that one, number 50. First time we called his name tonight.
He's going to spot the ball on the 9, but he never got anywhere across the 10. They're going to give him 2 yards. He was stopped right dead in his tracks at the 10-yard line.
Yes, they showing it inside the 10.
And they put it right on the 9.
Look, number 7 with the ball again, going around the outside. That's going to be trouble. Can he cut back? Yes, he did.
Down at the 5 or maybe the 4.
We ride him down.
Roy Johnson.
Got some luggage on, or got some laundry on the field there.
Maybe a hold.
Could be a elite. Oh, yeah, got a hold there.
Holding on Charlton. That'll be a big play. He gained about 4 or 5 down inside the 5, but that's going to push him back out.
And it's actually from the hold where the spot was, or the foul, right?
And they moving out to the 25 maybe.
Man,
Spot the ball all the way out on the 25-yard line.
that might knock them out of field goal range there if we can get a big stop or 2.
2nd down and 18. They can get a 1st down.
Yeah, inside the
2. Down under 3 minutes to go in the half.
Quarterback in the backfield by himself. He's definitely going to put it in there here. Here's a screen pass, and he's got plenty of running room. Oh, nice play there by.
Get him down there about the 16, about the 14.
That was Tay Hodges. Man, that was wide open there, wasn't it?
11-yard gain.
They probably in 4-down territory here with 2:20.
Oh, definitely.
2:20 left to go in the half. There goes 7 back in the backfield. They're going to definitely give him an opportunity to punch it in from here. That was a great play call there. Even though we stopped them before they got back to the line of scrimmage, now they're back in field goal range. He's going to throw it again. Oh, no, that ain't going to get there.
Be a 4th down.
That wasn't where he wanted to throw it. It just got away from him, which is great for us. Clock stopped to it. 1:54 in the second quarter. Charlton got 1 timeout. Lanier still got 2 timeouts. And they have called for the field goal unit to come on. The last field goal he got there, kind of.
This will be about a 31-yard attempt here.
He showed it make good contact with that last one. And we give them all sides that last time too. We lined up on the all sides on that last field goal there and give him 5 yards closer, and he still was a little short on the.
He's going to put it down on the 20. It'll be a 30-yard kick. They're going to try to go up 10-6 is what they're attempting here.
Ball down. Oh, he's kicked that one now. That looks like it might have a chance. That's good.
All right, we'll take a break here and come back for the kick. All right, back here at Champ Bailey Field. Charlton has extended their lead to 10-6 with a 30-yard field goal. We got a minute 54 to go in quarter number 2. Charlton will get the ball to start the second half.
We sure need to score here, Keith.
Man, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Field goal or touchdown. Obviously, we want a touchdown here on the kickoff. He looks like he might onside it here. Got a little boot kick there. Let's go. Roy. Come on, Roy. Hold on to that ball, son.
He's up to across the 40-yard line. Good field position this time.
We got 2 timeouts. Jacob Fairclough behind the dish.
Got more pushing and shoving in there.
We got some more pushing and shoving there. We got to keep our heads level here. We get one more penalty here.
If our guys are pushing and shoving, they just send them on out there to one of them 6 buses we got set behind the bleachers back there. That's enough of that.
Yeah. There's no reward for any of that.
Give Coach Kurt Williams credit. He's run off for 2 or 3 that's been bad apples, and I told him I'd rather go 0-10 than to put up with that every week in and week out. There's just no sense in that.
Anytime you're in that building phase that we in, you got to go with what wants to be part of the program and play a little bit above themselves instead of be selfish.
Man, have some class.
Look like we got Zay Ryan here getting press coverage here. No way in the world that guy can press coverage right here on Zay Ryan. No way.
Just give Jacob a little bit of time here.
And that's game over. There's no way that guy.
If Josh runs a slant, Zay Ryan run right up the sideline, and that's touchdown, man.
Here's a blitz. There's your screen. Looks like Rashad Brockton on the ball. Here we go. Nice.
Was that Rashad with the catch?
Yes, that was number 5. Nope, was that 1? That was 1.
Keontae Hodges.
And we got a penalty. Yep, we got a penalty there, Keith.
That'll be a big one if they mark it off from the 40. How do you hold on why would you hold on a screen play?
Who was that? Hodges that had that ball? Or was that 5?
I could see the number.
Or Kish.
Kish is over there on the top.
Yeah, I just seen the running look kind of like on that cutback looked like Rashad, but that had to be Kish.
Rashad's over here on this side. with Josh and Zay.
Okay, that was Kish over there.
If it's marked off on the spot, well, they're going to be from the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be first down and 20. Well, first down and 24 because they're going to mark it off from the spot.
Yeah. Man.
All the way back to the 30. Makes no sense to hold on that play. You want to let them come through.
Minute 28. I'm telling you, Zay Ryan's open down here on the bottom, and he's got him right there.
Now they got Faircloth.
No,
he got away.
Got loose. Oh.
Still bouncing around down there. Got back to the line of scrimmage.
Indians had him for about a 5-7 yard loss. And he's going to get about a yard.
Yeah, Zay Ryan has got the mismatch right down here on 11. Or 31, excuse me, 31.
Under a minute.
Here comes Anderson in. 50 seconds left to go in the half. We got 2 timeouts. We are way behind the chains here. But with Faircloth's arms, that ain't no issue.
What you don't want to do is to go to fourth down and there still be time on the clock.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got to get out there. Look at this.
He had a man.
Throwed it away and intercepted. Come on, Faircloth. Tried to throw it out of bounds and didn't get enough on it. And just turned around there and threw it to a guy in the black uniform. Oh, man.
Will, what is that, our 4th turnover of the half?
Yes.
2 fumbles, 2 interceptions. I'm going to run out of sheets if Charlton keeps getting possessions here in the first half. I believe, if I'm not wrong, this is their 7th possession of the half. Well, we got 30.
30 ticks. Yeah, I got 30 seconds.
The ball is on the 34-yard line.
Play clock running down, but he'll get the play off here. 7 in the backfield with him. He's going to throw it in the end zone right here. Oh, we got a chance to get a. No. Stop the clock here with 25 seconds left to go.
Hard to believe only 5 seconds run off that clock on that play.
We were going to. You just wonder what a screen it looked like the number 7 here with his shiftiness, and he got that wide open field. That wouldn't be good for us.
Well, I'm thinking here what you got to be worrying about is a delayed handoff.
Oh yeah, a little draw play.
A little draw play. He stands back there and just waits with the quarterback, and then everybody clears out and hand it to him, and he might score.
Yep, he's a good back. We got to get there. Oh Lordy.
Quarterback with a lot of room. He's got a first down.
And he's gonna get out of bounds.
He'll get out of bounds.
Well, that's the same difference as a draw play there, I guess.
Exact same.
I'm assuming they inside where they'd feel comfortable with a field goal if they needed to. Got 16 seconds left. I'm assuming he can get 2 plays if he throws it. If you run the play, you'll be in trouble. He's got 1 timeout left. But if he was to throw the ball, he'd get 2. So it's about 4 or 5 seconds. You got to get rid of it. Oh, can we get a sack?
A sack would have been huge. But he's going to get away and run out of bounds inside the 10.
Oh, got a flag.
Going to get a hold back there. That might save us, Will.
Yep.
3 ticks,
from that
5
spot
ticks
now.
left on the clock.
From that spot, you go back 10 yards, there's no way they'll try a field goal there.
No, they'll be back there about the 40 from where that flag's at. Well, it's 35. They'll be at the 35, around the 35, 36-yard line.
And really no reason even.
They might rear back and throw it into the end zone.
Got hands to the face there.
Personal foul. That'll be a 15-yard penalty.
I tell you, both teams is definitely undisciplined here because there's no reason to have that penalty there, and that definitely puts it where you got 1 timeout. You're going to throw this ball in there here.
The ball goes all the way back to the 41, just outside the 41-yard line. That's 19 yards, be first down and 29.
We got double safeties here. Well, they called a. Charlton might have called their last time out here. Sure, the Lanier will watch what they line up in, and then we'll call a timeout, I'm pretty sure. Try to make sure we matched up what we thinking they might be going to do. got all kind of crazy things here. You got hook and ladders. That boy, you just 8 for 7 to get an open field here. That'd be a heartbreaker going in with 5 seconds left to go and then put some points on the board.
Didn't that coach score right before the half last week?
Yep.
Right before the half.
Right before the half, I mean.
On a very similar situation.
Yeah.
We were down 8-0 and wound up being down 15-0.
And then Charlton will get the ball immediately in the third quarter. So.
And that's it. I think Atco might have done the
Same
same
thing.
and went down and scored.
Same thing. We were definitely in prevent. Looks like we got Zay Ryan back.
The difference in this play is instead of Charlton being a 1st and goal at the 9, they're a 1st down and 29 from the 41 on that penalty.
Yep. Well, Levin's pretty shifty in the open field too there with that little stutter step he got there and made
I don't know what he's wearing under his jersey, but it looks like he's got a neck brace on.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. They got all kind of attachments to go on there. Can we get pressure here? Oh,
Somebody's
got pressure.
coming after
Got pressure.
him. Got a hand on him.
Yep, there he goes. He's coming back.
He's
we
coming
got
back
him.
at him.
Is that deep? Here's
He's
the
going to throw it.
He catches the ball.
7 caught it, but he's going to fall
Yeah.
about the 32-yard line.
That'll be damn.
So he got a 9-yard gain, and we'll go to the half.
We was fortunate to get pressure on him. Looked like Calhoun was the one that got the pressure there, number 8.
That's right. We'll go to the half. Indians 10, Bulldogs 6.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back here at Champ Bailey Field in Folkston, Georgia, down in the swamp. Find ourselves behind 10-6 here at the half. Hopefully we can cut out the turnovers wheel and get some more points on the board.
Well, you know, if you analyze that first half like we was looking back and talking about it and everything, we're not the worst team here tonight. I think we feel like we can make a few adjustments here and stop the turnover. We're probably hitting this ball game by at least a touchdown or so. I don't know how we couldn't be. You know, we moved the ball when we didn't turn it over.
We hand delivered them that first touchdown down there.
We sure did. We sure did. Handed it right
and
to them.
Tried to give them a couple more, and our defense has bowed their backs quite a few times tonight and throughout this season, and they've done that. We're going to have to kick off here to start the second half. Charlton to get the ball first. Be nice if they'd give us one down there.
No, that'd be perfect if they just go ahead and just let it lay right there, and we'll go down there and pick it up. We really don't even have to run it in. If we'll just stop right there and give it to us.
We heard a halftime score down there while we was on break. They said that Clinch and Irwin are tied at 0 in the third quarter. And from the games I've watched, Clinch, I watched this Charlton team beat Clinch earlier in the year. Clinch is very, very much improved if they've held Irwin County to no points into the third quarter.
Unless 8, 12, and 7's not in the game.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Now, if 8, 12, and 7 ain't in the game and they're in the game and they're holding them, yes, sir. That ain't going to be fun.
Daniel Cruz has got it teed up. Officials say they're ready. Cruz is going to kick it.
They'll just squib it down there. Can it stay in bounds? That'll be a negative.
Go out of bounds at 20 down there, inside 20.
That means it'll be put on the 35, right?
35-yard line if they want that.
Well, I tell you, Cruz, we kick that ball out of bounds and give them an extra 15, 20 yards. Last week we come out after halftime and he liked to kick me in the forehead over on the sideline. Got to kick that thing in bounds.
I don't know if there's a philosophy to that. I just don't understand it. I mean, I understand not wanting to lose on a kick return, but.
Well, what they do is, Keith, they want to pooch it instead of squib it down there, you know, because if you pooch it in it, you got a chance for your kids to get down there and get it. But he kicked that in a little bit in the middle of the ball there and squibbed it. When you squib it, you're going to stay in the middle of the field because obviously you know it's going to take those bounces.
See if we can bottle up number 7. He's going to get it to start with. We hit him.
We
he
had him at
bounced
the
off
line.
2 or 3.
There he goes. There he goes.
He's up near midfield to the 49-yard line. 14-yard run right out of the gate.
Tyker Powell on the stop. He run right through the tackle of 54 there. Look like they're running right at Gaines there.
First down and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
They're going to run that. We might have to go to a 5-man front. We're running look like a 4-2 maybe right now.
I'll give it to him again. He's got 4.
Pull it. There we stopped him there.
He never got to the 50, and this guy over here, or to the 45, and this guy was standing on the 45. He was nowhere near the 45, looking right down the line at him. This guy on this side is given the best spots.
That wasn't him. He didn't even clear the red paint.
No.
They got him on the other side over there.
Second and a long 3, call it 4.
Here he goes. He's going to put it in there, and we got a little screen. Oh, he's on the ground.
He's on the ground. He's going to lose a yard or 2.
Yes, sir. We had that screen sniffed out a little bit better than what we had in the earlier version, but boy, he went ahead and downed himself there. That helped us there. Third and about.
Third and 5.
Beautiful South Georgia tonight here. Temperatures in the 60s. Couldn't ask for much better. Friday night under the lights.
Need a big stop here, Keith. So if we can stop them right here, they'll want to punt here in the first opening. They're going to give that ball back to 7 right here. Let's say throw a little quick slant here to the slot. They're going on the far side. There he goes. There's a hold right there, no?
Completion up over the 40 down to about the 39, 38-yard line.
We had a guy trying to slash through there, but looked like 33 was able to get his hands on him there. Block him off. I thought looked like we sent a little pressure in there. Just wasn't quite quick enough. Lem, he's a good scrambler now. He got good speed. Some of our linebackers can't run with him, so he's able to get away from us. It'll get back to Seb. He hits it.
And the ball's on the
ball
ground.
on the ground. Ball on the ground.
Now they're going to say he's
Yeah.
down.
Ball on the ground.
He was the only one that thought the ball. He was already down because, I mean, he was on. The officials didn't think they were the only ones that thought he was already down because he went scrambling for it. He knew he turned loose of it too soon.
Yeah, this guy down here on the bottom here spotting the ball,
He's absolutely terrible.
He don't know where he's at. He might be fulfilling some community service tonight or something. I don't know. There's a ball down the middle. Oh, we got a chance to pick that one. Oh.
Somebody should have had that ball.
Looked like we was backpedaling instead of running and trying to catch the ball on Kish right. That was a great defensive play. We'll take that, but looked like Anderson was the one set up behind him there for the ball to fall in his hands. Yep.
3rd down and long 6, short 7. Ball resting around the 36-yard line.
I believe that was Tay. Tay Hodges. And
tried to catch us napping.
Yep. You bet Seb fitting to get it here and shoot the.
Well, they're in 4 down territory right here inside the 40.
Sure.
Trying to throw it again.
Got to get there. Oh, man.
We're going to mark it right at the sticks over there. Probably be a 1st down.
It's right at it.
We gave him a lot of cushion over there. He needed 7, and we played off of him far enough to give him the 1st down. Not sure why we played that lax on defense.
That much of a cushion, I don't know. I don't think they're that much faster than us. I know 7's faster, but I don't know about those receivers.
Ball down to the 29. He needed 7 and got every one of them.
And the running back there is going to take the hand off and cut back through over the tackle again. Running.
Just can't tackle him.
No.
And he's not that big, Will. He just.
Oh no, just too fast.
Just too quick there to.
Yeah, we're not be able to get his. We can't square our shoulders on his. So obviously, when you arm tackle him there, he's done run by you. So there's no way to. Yep, we don't need him to score here. We need to hold him right here. And even if we was to give up a touchdown, or give up a field goal, we'd still be okay. 1 score and we'd tie it up. 2-point conversion. Do not want to give up the big one here. Here's the throw. Oh, man. And he's still up. We just don't want to tackle. Yeah, we just.
Deja vu from a week ago. We just let them fly right down the field.
Yeah.
1st and goal on the 3-yard line. 17-yard pass play.
We've got to put pressure on that quarterback. He's got to move. Here he goes again. They got him on the outside there. Quarterback keep him. He's going to have it. No. Man, somehow we got to figure a way to get in here and match that speed there, because that 7's going right off tackle. It ain't like he's going wide. He's running right between the tackles, or right off the tackle there.
Second down and goal. Ball on the 1.
7 with it. Oh, turned him.
65-yard drive for the Indians. 5 minutes and 7 seconds off the clock. And extend their lead out to
16-6.
16-6, pending the extra point. Kick's good.
Kick is good, 17-6.
All right, we'll take a break and get a word from our sponsor.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at Champ Bailey Field, Charlton has extended that lead to 17-6. They're going to tee it up and kick it off down here to us. I can't see that end of the field at all.
Now it looks like we got Kish and maybe Tay back normal. He's just been mid-kicking. Here's one right here to Josh Sermons, maybe. Come on, Josh, go this. That'll be up sideline there.
Get up over the 35 to maybe the 38, 37, 38-yard line.
We don't have a giant crowd down here tonight traveling this far out for a region contest, but we got a decent little crowd tonight, I guess. We got a lot of people back home, obviously, watching tonight.
Line of scrimmage is going to be about the 38-yard line.
I sure appreciate everybody that is tuning in tonight. We're starting back with 5. Nope, look like Faircloth back in behind the center.
Rashad's down here in the slot.
Yeah, he's throwing it here. We got one long. He's going to run under it. He's got a chance. Oh, come on, Zay.
He got to make a better effort for the ball.
He knew where the ball was. The cornerback didn't. All he had to do was stop. The cornerback runs over and it's pass interference.
That's right. You get the PI. I want to give a shout out to the Gano family watching us back home in Lakeland. Appreciate them tuning in. I'm sure Archie and Jesse Burchard are tuning in over in Japan.
Man, we got to have that catch here, Keith. We got to at least get a pass interference on it. He just give up on the ball. That was wide open.
Now we're going to run a draw play.
Not going to happen.
Get it up to the – well, he goes to the 40, and this guy backs up to the 38.
I don't know if he's got an equilibrium problem or not, but everything he's doing is going definitely not the correct direction. I guess he saw his knee when he was laying on his back. His knee must have hit the ground with him on his back. I don't know.
3rd and 8. Big play here.
Yes, it is. Can't turn that thing right back over to him on a punt now. There we go. Got us a play.
Got a man. Going to have a first down.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to see that number over there. Is that Kish right?
Kish
right.
Yeah. If Zay's down here, then Kish is going to be up top. Still see Sherrod, Rashad. I got a kid on my 8U football team named Sherrod. I holler at him all the time because he's one of our main players, so I'm calling Rashad Sherrod. But Rashad down here, I hadn't seen him get in the game yet. And I was hoping to see him get a ball. Oh, Lordy, did we fumble it? Yes,
run the
we
option
did.
and fumble the football.
There we go.
Be Indian football on about our 48-yard line, 49-yard line. Be our 5th turnover of the night. 3 fumbles and 2 interceptions, and
we got 5 minutes and 41 seconds. Trailing 17-6. That was not what the doctor ordered. Quarterback drops back. He went deep, and he's got him wide open, too.
He had him, but he missed him.
Sure did.
Overthrow him. Kind of looked like a UGA play there.
Yeah.
And the guy either gets it batted down at the line of scrimmage or throws it 10 yards over the receiver's head.
Keith, our old ball coach, is back home watching us. I know University of Florida and South Carolina had an old ball coach, but Lakeland's got one. Got more wins than old Steve does, old Ralph Berryhill. No doubt, the old ball coach.
An old ball coach tuning in. Glad to have you, Mr. Ralph.
There goes 7 with a little stutter step. He's still going. Man,
he just carried a few people in there with him, and like I say, he don't weigh 105 pounds soaking wet with pads on.
I tell you what now, he sure got a heart of a lion. I know that now. He sure moves that pile.
We'll gear it down to the 43-yard line, about a 6-yard gain in there. 3rd and 4. Again, with a 2-score lead, I'd go for it on 4th down if I didn't get it here.
Sure. Here he goes back, 7 with it. Oh,
we're going to hit him and stand him up. Maybe this time we might get him, bring him to the ground.
Looked like he might have got a yard.
I think Tykerion Powell might have got in there. D. Henry. Kelvin Gaines.
Yeah, Kelvin Gaines is on that side. Second half, he was.
4th down. Well, like I say, I'm not sending my punt team in if I'm them.
No. Here they go. They're going to play with a little tempo here.
4th and 3.
Not going to let us go. We got to spy on that quarterback if he drops back to pass here.
Watch the ball.
Boy, they audible that thing every time.
Clock ticking down. Almost 4 minutes left in the 3rd.
Here he goes.
He got a first down. Gone. He might score. Well, somebody drove him down, but not before he picked up about 10 or 12 yards on a first down.
That'd be Tay Hodges. Man, he just shot through there like a cannon, didn't he? He's got to be close to 100 yards, Keith, if you don't already have it.
He's probably well over 100. Ball on the 33-yard line. He gained 9.
That clock winding, every second goes off. 4-minute mark. Man, we're getting gashed in there. Just gashed right through there. That's been a hallmark of ours all year. Brooks gashed us.
Got a penalty flag down.
Illegal shift, maybe.
Too many men in the backfield is what they're saying up here on somebody on the radio.
Yeah, that'd be 5. In football, you can't have 5 guys in the backfield.
You got to have 7 on the line, 4 in the backfield.
Okay. Maybe that's a
1st and 15, ball back on the 38.
We sure need a big play here. We need a turnover.
Need
Go
something.
back to pass. We got one that shot through the line. There's one falling at his feet. Can we get to him? Oh, yeah, we got to him and brought him out of bounds.
That's going to be, is that Tykerion Powell that's going to race him down over there for the sack?
Should stop the clock there on the out of bounds play.
That was Tykerion Powell, number 50, going to drop him back to the 42-yard line.
Looked like we had Gaines rolling there like a bowling ball there. He tried to get in there. I don't know who the first one was. It was Roy Johnson, the first one after him, and fleshed him out.
4-yard loss on that play.
Great pursuit there. Great pursuit.
2nd down and 19. Go back to Mr. Ralph Berryhill. He likes the basketball and baseball, especially the baseball. And
oh yeah, here goes 7 again. There he goes. Look at this.
He got
all the way he fell is because his feet fell out from under him.
Yep. But Mr. Ralph's got a grandson playing football, and that's got him tuning into football. Now, Peyton Culpepper, number 30, over on the Bulldog sideline tonight.
Man, we just got to be able to stop that holder. We got to stay in that gap somehow, some way. We can't let him keep gashing us like that. They're going to run the whole clock out on us here if they get a first down. Good stop here. And hold him on the 4th down. He goes to throwing it. They got him on the out.
Going to catch the ball, looks like down on the 26, 27-yard line. Bring up from 4th down and about 3.
Man, we give him such a cushion, Keith. We've only been beat deep one time, and he overthrew the pass. Boy,
That's twice. That's twice we've given him.
Yeah, he ain't missed that under route there. He's throwing that.
I mean, I'd run it again. I mean.
Oh yeah, we're not going to play you up tight there. So
Look how far we off on the guy over there on the outside receiver.
7 yards over at least.
You throw it to him, and he'll score probably from where he's at.
Here goes 7. He's finna take it off left tackle here. Whoop! Look at that stop move.
He's gonna have the first down.
He didn't get there on that one.
Yeah, this one guy on this side down here, he gives him 3 yards every time.
Wow. Wow.
They're going to give him the first down. Bulldogs was running the offense out there. I'm not sure why. Because this guy down here gave him about 4 yards extra.
Oh, yeah, there's no way in the world he got 4 more. He got another yard and a half from where
he barely crossed the 25-yard line. And the guy on this side marked it on down there about the 23.
Oh, yeah. One side spotted it behind the chain. The other one spotted it 2 yards in front.
And this guy's been doing that all night.
It's a little bit of a difference. He can get the first down, but I don't know one can spot it that far away.
There's no need to measure that. That's a first down with that spot, but he didn't get there.
Oh, yeah. There ain't no doubt he's got it. Oh, yeah, he got it by 2 footballs. He's going to have to pull out his business card.
First down for the Bulldogs. The spot didn't help him. He needed 3, and he got 2.
He's going to have to pull out his business card like he did on the NFL that night. Well, I'll be darned.
He got 2 9/10.
Yeah. Well, Roly Poly he didn't have quite the eye that time.
No, he didn't quite have it. He
was doing his best.
Well, no, I mean, you hate to say that about officials, but we watch that guy all night. He spotted the ball a yard short for us and 2 yards deep for them every time.
Man.
Ball's going to be on the 23-yard line.
Tough for Coach Kirk because that guy over there spotted it. Obviously it wasn't first down on that end over there. But come on, Faircloth. We got to get a little more consistent here. Hope us out. Can we hit the hole there?
Calhoun.
Oh, turning. There we go. Let's go, Cal.
Calhoun up to the 29, according to this official. He probably got to the 31.
Tough running there.
We'll mark it on the 30.
2 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Calhoun with a 7-yard gain in there. Low snap.
There's a pass right
Got
here.
a man wide open.
Can we get away from him? Oh, yeah, there he goes. He's sprung back up there hard.
Ball down at the 49.
Oh, yeah.
Be a 19-yard pass play.
Man, if we
Who made that catch over there?
Got to be Kish.
Kish Wright, according to the.
I'm just going to go. You couldn't hold a gun to my head and make me call out his number. I can't see that far, but just the way he walks and runs, and if Zay Ryan's to the near side and Kish is going to be on the top side, still it's like Rashad there. And
Zay Ryan in motion. We're going to throw it to him.
He run behind him.
And he's hit out of bounds over there. I don't know. There should be a flag on that. That's going to be a lateral. I don't care.
He's supposed to run in front for a pass.
Supposed to run in front for a pass. He run behind him.
Because if you pass it there and he misses it,
then
that's just a
incomplete.
Incomplete pass. And he run behind him.
Ball spotted across the 50 to the 48-yard line.
Man.
2nd and 7, 3-yard gain.
Well, you just got to follow them directions. It's just tough when you don't run the right play. Quarterback get messed up here. Anderson in the backfield now. We're going to give him a shot.
He might have got a yard in there. This guy's marking it at the 48. Let's see where they mark it. When you look straight down here at him, he's standing on the 48. The ball gets marked on the 47. I can tell you he spots it short every play.
Come on, Lanier. Big play for us right here, Keith.
Need 6 yards here.
Changing the play. Sean Witt doing his hand signals.
Gonna move Anderson to the other side.
Got him. Got him.
Had him in the middle for a first down. Josh
Nice.
Sermons. Ball down to the 38.
There's the same plays they running. That's the same offense. That's really what our offense designed to do right there. If that line's not going to protect you, it's hard to get down there 15, 20 yards. You take them little 8, 9 yard outs right there, you're going to be slants, ends. You're going to be a lot better off. We need to bust a big run right here. We got 15 seconds left, 14, 12 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Here goes Fairclough back, screen play. Oh, we got a nice block
Got
there. Here
Anderson
comes Anderson. And he stays on his feet.
On the feet,
there.
he's going to get about 9 yards.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
8 to 9 yards in there.
1 second. Going to be the end of the third quarter, Keith.
See where they marked the ball at down there.
Look like he's got it right there on the. He had to get about 8.5 there on that one, maybe 9.
They need to spot the ball before they move the chains. He put it out. He's saying the 29. Let's see if that's where he puts it. We're going to take a break here as we go to the fourth quarter. All right, we back here at Champ Bailey Field in Charlton County. Bulldogs driving. They trailing by a score of 17-6. Well, we need some points right here.
We need 7 points here, or 8. We don't need 3. 3 not gonna help us.
Well, 3 and then 8 later would, but
Yeah.
but I'd like to get to 7 or to 8 here.
Knocked out first.
I mean, I can tell you this. I'm going to go for 2 if I score here.
Yes.
For sure.
Either way, you're gonna be back and leave with a touchdown. Oh, there's offsides on.
Well,
Anderson.
Yeah, Anderson moved. He went running out
Nope,
there.
got a timeout.
Timeout. We'll take that, though.
We must have been close on the play clock or something. I don't know.
I don't know how we would be coming out of a quarter break.
No, I don't know how they would have not had to.
They spotted the ball on the 31-yard line. Lost 2 yards on the play. Need to let the coaches know they spotted the ball on the wrong side of the 30-yard line.
Huh.
They spotted the down
They don't
marker.
even have to change right.
The down marker, yeah, they got them right. The down marker's down there on the 29. They just put the ball on the 31.
I got you. Yeah, the ball. Yeah, the second. Yeah, the down marker. You're right. So we lost on the timeout.
We lost 2 yards on the timeout. Somebody needs to make note of that.
How in the world?
How does the coach standing on the sideline not realize that? Now they're going to move.
Yeah, there you go. They just wanted us to make a comment on it. That's all it was.
Well, if they let this guy down here roly-poly on our side, spotting the ball, I mean, he's going to give it. He'll have us back here on our 30. Fairclough takes the snap. He's going to go up top.
Oh, he's got a check. Got to go get the ball. Yes, sir.
Zay Ryan. Is that Zay Ryan?
Yes, sir. Took the
Zay
ball out
Ryan
of
for
his
the
hands.
touchdown.
Finally, now he finally use that athleticism that he has to go high point the ball up, 50-50 ball. Which, if you've been watching college football lately, there ain't no such thing as a 50-50 ball. The offensive guy knows where the ball's going. He has the.
Got to go for 2 here. We're in the swinging gate. I don't know why we're in the swinging gate. Why would we even think about kicking this football?
I don't see.
Your
him
kicker's
out there.
down here on the bottom, number 19. But why would we even think about kicking this ball? You need to cut it to 3 here.
We're not going to kick it.
Rashad's going to take the snap. He's going to run the option
And
and
he
throw
got
it
it.
in there to number 40, Daniels. And
Yes, sir. That's the old. That is nice. That's the old Tim Tebow deal there, wasn't it?
yep. That'll make it 17-14. 11:51 left in the ball game. We'll take a timeout here on the network to get a word from our sponsor.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we back here at Champ Bailey Field, home of the Charlton County Indians. Our Bulldogs have cut the Charlton deficit or lead to 17-14. We're about to kick off here. Want to give a little update. Just heard that Clinch County has taken a 7-0 lead over Charlton.
Oh, there's a
we
got
got
a ball.
ball's free. And Charlton finally covered it up.
Who was that missile that flew in there and knocked himself
I
out?
don't know, but he knocked himself out, didn't he? He's up marking off.
He might not know where he's at, but boy,
He flew in there like a rocket, didn't
he
he?
sure give an effort on that one. Man. His head hitting in his feet decided to come over top of his head.
Charlton going to have the ball on about the 31-yard line. Defense needs to come up with a stop here.
We need to get us a stop here now. Here goes 7 again. Oh,
Flags
man,
on play
offsides.
off. That's be a false start.
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, Keith, it's pretty simple. We've coached games. We've been in games. You get you a nice little lead. Everybody's comfortable and plays relaxed. You don't have no problems. You get scored on or something. That's a 3-point ball game. You tighten up and somebody gets a little antsy there. We need one more of those. We have got to find a way to stop 7 from getting 6 to 7 yards of carry. Now, I'm up here in the booth. It looks pretty easy from up here, but here we
Got
go.
16 wide open out there.
Oh, man. Oh, no, we fitting to get him.
Somebody went in there and tried to take the ball from him.
It had to be Roy Johnson.
He was carrying it like a loaf of bread, too. And
Yeah, you don't want to carry that ball around Roy. He's a thief in the uniform now.
he's going to gain up to the 29. He's going to get 3 yards.
Oh, no, he lost, didn't he?
No, he gained because they had a penalty before.
I
that.
see. Gained 7 there, didn't
Gained 3.
he? 3.
It'll be a 2nd and 12.
Here goes. They got some crossing routes here. Set him right down right there. Man,
16 has been open to every play here.
but if you watch the cornerback configuration right there, the linebackers, as they're crossing, he's thinking they're going to switch, and he leaves him right there. He just sets down right there. Instead of staying with your guy, it's almost like a little pick play there is what it is.
Going to be a 3rd and 7 now. Ball sitting on the 35.
3rd and 7. They hadn't given it to 7 yet, this possession. I bet he gets it right here, though.
We step offside.
Look at this right here.
Why?
That's the carrying Powell. Has no reason in the world to step offside. That's what'll keep you up at night right there.
3rd and 2. Ball moved on to
That's going to be 3rd and
40.
1.5.
Yeah, long one.
Now that right there, I just don't know. I don't. Sooner or later, we're going to have to get a. We got some guys coming that'll make somebody like that. If they don't want to pay attention, they got a place for them to go over there. We're going to run somebody else in. That just aggravates you to no end right there.
And he's almost lined up off the side
Again,
now.
look at there. There's 7 again. Look at there.
We
There
had
he
him in the
goes.
backfield and let him go, and he gains 5.
Yep.
First down and 10. Ball on the.
That's just shooting yourself in the foot there. I don't understand it. I would assume that would hurt.
Well, you take that 5 away, and this would be a
Be
4th
down
and 2.
and 4th down and 1.5 or 2. You're exactly right.
We
Man,
don't
oh,
even know how to line up over here.
Man, oh man. You're going to give it to him again. Yep, first down.
Clock's turned down under 10 minutes now.
Yep.
Charlton running clock.
They got 2 receivers near and 2 far there with the running back.
Clinch won the ball game 13-0.
Uh-oh, they throwed him deep right here. Can we
Got him
stay
deep.
on
Got to
it?
turn
Get up.
around. Burn him deep.
And Anderson gets beat. Andres Anderson turned his head. Ball was thrown to the outside shoulder there, the backside shoulder. Made a great catch. Nice pass. That is not what we really wanted or really needed.
38-yard pass play.
If Clinch County won that Irwin County game, that's just unbelievable how high school football can go in.
That'll give Clinch no worse than the number 4 seed in the region.
Yeah.
We'll give it to 7.
There he goes.
He should score because we had 3 players being held over there. He should have scored. He should have scored because they held everybody on this right side of our defensive line, or our left side of our defensive line.
We did get him out of bounds, thank goodness. .9:28 and holding right now. Play clock. There it goes. 7 with the ball again. He got a hold there off tackle.
Touchdown here is going to hurt.
Yes. Yep. Excuse me. There goes 7. There he goes. And he's in.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
I don't know who we got playing over there, but I think he didn't bring his glasses tonight as far as our D tackle and our D end right there. I don't know.
Charlton marched 69 yards on that drive. We had them held on 3rd down, way back down on their end of the field. And
give them a penalty.
Gave them a penalty and gave them a first down a play later.
It's just hard to describe how that really, how that just aggravates you so bad there. His kick got right down the middle.
24-14. Charlton extends their lead to 10.
Man, oh man.
We had the momentum, had an opportunity to get a stop. Still a lot of time left. 9:09 to go in the ball game.
But you have got to get a turnover, and I guarantee you 7 is not going to put the ball on the dirt for you with under 5 minutes left to go. Because if we have everything go right, you would have to assume it's going to be a 3 or 4 minute drive for us to get in the end zone, and 7 gets the ball back there. 5 minutes left to go, and you got to try to turn him over. Man, oh man.
5-6 turnovers in the ball game.
And I'm talking about 2 or 3 of them. No reason why in the world we should have turnovers and the penalties. Here he goes. He's going to pooch kick it here. We look like we're going to get.
Josh Sermon's with the catch, and he's up to the 35 before he goes down.
He got upended there. That's not a bad spot to start. Could be worse. Faircloth needs to hang one up right here for Zay or Kish.
Drop one in the bucket here. Got Rashad way down here this time.
Now we got 5 wide.
5's way out here to the.
Is that looks like 2 and 5? Yeah.
They've swapped places here.
Yes. Kish in the slot now. There he goes on the center. Got him in the middle. Don't you fall. Chased. Get out of bounds. Look at this. Look at this. Got him.
Got him. Come back to Rashad. That's an excellent job by Rashad Brockington to come back to the football. Great job by Faircloth to scramble away from
that was Calhoun.
Calhoun with the catch.
They put Calhoun in the slot. Only Calhoun out wide.
These numbers, again, you can't see the numbers.
Man, Kish Wright had the seam wide open right there, but obviously Faircloth didn't have a chance to.
No, he had 3 men right in his face.
On the snap. But
15.
Kish Wright had that seam right there. That linebacker pulled off for some reason.
Made things happen with his feet right there.
Oh, yeah, he was a chumbling and stumbling and everything. There he goes. He's going to hit him back at the – oh, come
on. Had Sermons wide open there. Went right through his hands.
Man, that would have been a 5 or 6 yard gain there, but that did
probably
stop
more.
the clock.
He had a lot of room in front of him if he keeps coming this way.
Man, I'm telling you, Kish Wright's got this guy right here on skates now. We need to go and try one here.
Maybe our guys up top has seen that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Surely if we see it, he sees it.
He's giving him a big cushion, but now Zay Ryan's got almost press coverage over there, so there's no way that we couldn't hit Zay Ryan.
We're going to throw a
pick six.
No, I think we're going to run him down. But
God almighty knows, boy. Come on, Faircloth. Now that wasn't no good there.
Calhoun saved the touchdown, but Charlton's going to be down there inside the 15, and they're knocking on the door again.
There's no doubt in my mind we got matchup problems on the outside to get the ball down the field, and we want to throw it 3 yards there where everybody's standing, but hey, that's why I'm over here in the booth instead of down there on the sideline, I guess.
Ball spotted on the 13-yard line.
Man, oh, man. I guess we got some kind of Coach Kurt's out on the field. Charlton coach is out on the field.
Not sure what Charlton could be complaining about. If I'm them, I just want to get the ball and go with it right here.
Oh, yeah, we want that clock to be running free. Charlton County.
8:25 left in the ball game. 8:23. 28.
I think.
I'm looking at Jeremy's clock.
Lord.
I haven't saw this one down here.
Can't believe Jeremy now.
I can see this glass that hadn't been cleaned in 10 years. And a picture of 4 state championship trophies on the wall over here.
Yeah. Here he goes. There goes 7.
We brought him down. That could be a horse collar tackle.
Yeah, that's what he wanted, but we didn't get it. Or they didn't get it, thank goodness. That was
Cedric Davis in there with a big stop.
Yeah. Looked like he drug him backwards.
And then there's going to be a penalty on the Charlton coach.
Coach here. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be – I'd take it and go with it.
He definitely had a horse collar.
He probably don't want to go take the beat
he's
going to get at Brooks County
if you watch that white hat right there, I guess he's chawing back with him a little bit. Yeah. I don't know if is that the head coach, I guess?
I'm not sure.
I know the white hat didn't really like the words he was saying to him, so hey. One way or the other, he's going to see the ball move 15 yards backwards. And he was proud to give it to him, too. Well, that's definitely going to fire up Charlton County, but all it needs to do is make them call a play, and we stick a hat on the ball and fumble it.
Pick it up and roll with it.
Yes, sir. I guarantee you will.
15-yard penalty should move the ball back. Should move the ball to the –
well, they must have given 5 yards.
Must have given him 5 yards. It should have been a 15-yard penalty.
He just gave him a sideline warrant. That was a penalty on the sideline. It wasn't an unsportsmanlike conduct on the coach, just a sideline. We'll take whatever we can get, 1 yard or 5. They give it back to 7, and there he goes right up the middle like ain't nobody standing there in a white uniform.
He's down to the 11 or 12-yard line.
Oh,
there's a flag.
There we go. Here we go.
I think 7 threw the punch. 7 should be ejected from the football game. And now the coach is back out on the field.
Yeah.
7 threw the punch.
Looks like Lakeland handled herself a little bit better than what I figured they would have.
7 was getting up off the pile and threw the punch.
Well, he's grabbing the referee and all right now to
Charlton coach ran out there immediately.
Still trying to get them back.
It's going to depend on if the official saw it. If he
They
did,
throwed the flag. They definitely threw the flag.
If he didn't, we'll be glad to send this video to the GHSA. 7 throw to punch.
Obviously, Lakeland did kind of get gathered up and didn't stay in the skirmish, so that was good and new. Yeah. I guarantee you the smack talking's going on. I see the one coach pointing fingers at our coach. That'll be good.
Roly-poly's pointing back this way.
Oh, Lordy. He won't get
The
his
Charlton coach still on the field. Still
Roly.
arguing, still out there arguing about the horse collar tackle. He's worse than Spurrier.
He might not like the words that come out of his mouth if 7's got to be gone, because now that's telling you now 7 is a stud now.
Coach Kurt Williams has his team out at the center of the field, down on around the 10-yard line.
Man, if I don't fire you up, I don't know what will. We have got to get some energy on this defensive side. I'm telling you, like Swiss cheese when that kid gets the ball and runs through us.
Personal foul on Charlton.
Personal
foul
there you
on
go.
Lanier.
Yeah, man.
Offsetting penalties. And you do not replay the down, but he'll definitely replay it if he can. But you're not supposed to replay it after the play is over.
Well, just when I thought Lakeland had composure, I guess we was down on the bottom instigating, or at least firing back, one at the other. Yeah. It was on that right side there, so you got Kamarion and I don't know who's on that DN there, trying to figure out who might have been the one that would have.
They hadn't changed the down marker, but the official showed 3rd down. If you're gonna replay the down, you got to move the ball back to the ball's got to be moved back to the 14-yard line. And Coach Kurt Williams gets it straight over there. Going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, I see Kamarion's body language there. If I was a betting man, I'd bet he might have been the one on the bottom there.
He should be able to tell you that 7 punched him.
There goes 7 again with the ball, and there he goes. Oh, Lordy.
Marion's helmet comes off.
Yeah.
That's Anderson's helmet.
Yeah. He's got to come out for one play at least.
That'll put Charlton a 1st down and goal on the 1-yard line. That'll be a 10-yard run.
I tell you now, Keith, we've watched a lot of ball games now. When I tell you they manhandling our left side of our D-line there, or if we're looking where they're at now, the right side of our D-line, they are just manhandling us now. He hadn't run off left side over there in front of Gaines and them. But I tell you now, he's coming right here and just whatever they want to do, they're able to do. And here he goes again. Fumble back that way. Blowed play dead. Got a false start there. I done forgot about the clock. 7:16. We played 20 minutes of football in about 45 seconds here. Looks like the ball's going to be spotted where, Keith? About the 5. I don't guess that was a penalty then.
Yeah, it was. It was on the 4. I mean, it was on the 1.
Okay, and here goes 5 again. Oh.
Stood him up right there.
Nope, look at
He got loose and scored. Ball's on the ground.
Nope.
No, they let him go.
We just held him there and said, ask him if he wanted to fall down or no, or just let him go and score.
Man, how does that happen?
I just tell you, Keith, it's one of them things that just keeps you up at night, man. The way you follow these programs and you try to do this and you try to do that, and your kids is in the right place and don't make the tackle. You just got to keep teaching kids to keep working. You got to keep working. You got to, somewhere along the lines, you got to get a little grit somewhere, and you got to make those plays. We hit him, stuttered him a little bit. 2 more people come in there, and then we just let him go, and then he goes in the end zone. 6 hands can't get 2 legs down on the ground. I don't know.
Kick's good. That'll make it Charlton 31, Lanier County 14. We'll take a timeout here and get a word from our sponsors. All right, we back here at Champ Bailey Field down in Folkston, Georgia. Charlton County has extended their lead to 31-14. Well, we had cut it to 3, seems like just a few moments ago, and how quickly things have changed.
Oh, yeah. We've lost composure there. And however, we get caught, whether we started or not, offsetting penalties when it could have been a 15-yarder on them for unsportsmanlike conduct, but no. We got to make sure we react, or we got to instigate it one to the other. It don't matter, even though the kid says he pushed me, so be it. You're in a football game. It's a contact sport, but hey. When you're trying to do what we're trying to do, we're trying to reset a whole, I don't know, but if that's Charlton's head coach, his hands is going to be bruising out as much as he's clapped over at the referee. Boy, we need a big run back here. Lord have mercy. 7:01 in the third. That was about an hour ago. It was 7:10 left to go in the third.
High,
kicked a little bit deeper
kick
here, and we got that to Tay Hodges. No, that was Kamarion with the ball.
That was Tay Hodges.
That was Tay.
Bulldogs had the ball on about the 39, their own 39-yard line.
Man, we threw it right to the guy last time. We got these wide receivers out here on one man-on-man coverage, and we threw 2 deep balls, and both of them for touchdowns. We have got to give Zay Ryan another chance. Zay Ryan's got coverage on him again upstairs. We throwing it this time.
Throw it to him.
And there he's got him. Look wide. Oh, and he's tripped and failed. Oh, and he missed it. Look at that right there. Wide open, and now he's hurt. All right, that's the old Miss disease right there is what that's called.
Yep.
Yeah. Broke 2 ankles and a big toe there.
And not the old Miss that's in Mississippi.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Hey, there's what we're talking about. That's better than a pick 6. You got to throw it. You got to throw it. If he don't make it in football, he might make it MMA with his hands so hard like that. Ball just falling out of it. Man, these kids are killing me.
Might be related to Ron Garvin.
Ronnie Garvin, baby.
The hands of stone.
Here he goes again. We throw that behind him. Can we get out? Oh, look at this.
What a move there by Calhoun.
Let's go, baby.
Calhoun
yes,
down
sir.
to the 45 of Charlton.
And we got out of bounds on that one. I guess we did. No, we didn't either. I didn't see the sideline guy. We got the clock stopped, thank goodness, but I didn't see the guy on the side there stop the clock.
So.
Uh-oh. Big guy's going to waddle back that way.
How you get another sideline warning? You shouldn't get another warning.
No, there ain't no such thing.
No such thing. That's should be 5 yards. And the head coach should be ejected.
That'll be 3 total, 1 warning and 2.
That's right. The third one, I think the coach is supposed to be ejected.
Well, he's going to explain to him one more. It's like I used to do my daughter, one more time, and I'm going to spank you. But
how many times you going to tell him one more? So that was 15 yards and a personal foul. It's supposed to be a ejection of the head coach. Ball moved down to the 29-yard line.
Charlton not happy with that, but maybe they didn't get the part of the rule book that says that, maybe. 6:36, and we driving with passes and screens and penalties, so we'll keep right on rolling. Come on, Faircloth. Calhoun switches sides. They're giving us a little more cushion there. Got Kish down here in a little bit of a tight pattern. Oh, Faircloth's got to get rid of it. There we go.
Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. May have lost a yard. Down 17. Got to get a little sense of urgency here.
Oh yeah, we got to move. You can't run it 40-second plays now.
Got to quit looking at them wristbands and just start running something.
We've already burned 20 seconds on this play here. Yeah, they're giving us a cushion here. Kish is the one that's got to be the one that's getting the ball to him. Got to go. There he goes. Kish has got it. Oh, man.
Somebody, Sermons fell down, and he's holding a hamstring. Now he jumps up. And
I'm telling you, man, that's called myositis. That's a new disease we got, myositis. Now, if he catches that ball right there, he probably does the moonwalk for 5 yards and gets back in the huddle.
3rd down and 11.
Man, we got to catch those balls. There we go to running again. Now we run 25 seconds off the play clock on this one. There he goes. We got him now. Oh, Lordy, that's a little short there. Oh, that's pass interference. Unless
He makes the catch. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown. Wow.
Who is my man right there?
That's Kish Wright.
Kish Wright for 6.
I hate to call those plays from up here in the booth with my headset on, Keith, but there's just no way that you could play press coverage against Kish Wright or Zay Ryan and us not win the ball 8 out of 10 times. There's just no way. They playing too close. Now, last week when we was playing Atco, you had 6'1", 6'2", 6'3" cornerbacks. This week, they're under 6 feet. But 5:34. This is definitely the longest 3 minutes I've ever seen in high school football. And what did Daniel do?
His kick is up and good.
Good, good. I'm going to send Mr. Jesse some Windex over Christmas. See if he'll come wash these windows right here for us.
He definitely needs some Windex. Even some vinegar and water would clean those things.
It's a little bit chilly in here or out there, and obviously fogged up a little bit. In between our little break here, if anybody's not doing anything tomorrow and y'all want to see some more Lanier County football, we got the Lanier County Parks and Rec Dawgs heading up to Nashville, Georgia on the Rotary Bowl tournament that we usually go to. The 8U will play Bainbridge 8U in the morning at 10 o'clock. 10U will play Bainbridge 10U at 11 o'clock tomorrow at the Parks and Rec's facility there in Berrien. Our 10U went up to Fitzgerald last night and won the Kiwanis Bowl last night. I think the Parks and Recs have got about as many bowl games as college football. Every name in the world. But we won that thing against Fitzgerald last night, 19-8, I believe it was, 6 or 8.
Future's bright in Lanier County.
There goes, uh-oh, we got a chance there. If it'll hop up, yes, sir. Oh, we got it there, yes, sir. Lanier
County's
County
going to get on that ball.
And Zarius Kimbrough has run all the way back to Waycross. Zarius just broke Deion Sanders' 40-yard record there. after he saw us get the ball, I like to pull my hamstring watching him run. Man, Zarius had one more year eligibility left. We'd put him at receiver here. You have got to get the ball back to. I'd go right.
Got to go to one of them outside guys, man.
I got to see where 30. Who is it? 21.
21's down here.
Now he's playing off deeper, and now watch Zay Ryan up top. Well, they're giving him that 10-yard cushion now, but I'm still throwing it. There he goes. There we go. There he goes. He's got it too. Oh, baby, let's go.
No, Josh Sermon's on the deflection.
Yes, sir. That's why you throw it at 4 hands, I guess, or 4 arms out there. If one don't get it, the other one does. You got to keep going on them sides. Now
all down on the 20-yard line.
We might not win this game, but, boy, we sure need to start throwing it to our athletes. 9-2. 9-2. Now, Fairclaw's got to put a little more zip on it and not put so much air under it, but that ball he's throwing is perfect.
33 yards down to the Indian 20.
Now they playing press coverage on Zay Ryan. You've got to go to Zay.
Got to throw it in the corner.
You got to go to Zay. Here it goes. Throw it. There he goes. Throw it. Come on, Fairclough. Don't take a sack.
He's going to take a sack back to about the 34-yard line. Going to lose 14.
Come on, give me another play here. We got to keep going. Fairclough has to throw that ball in front of the line of scrimmage there, and we'll be A-OK. He had a chance to throw it out of bounds over there. 4:40 and counting. 21-31. And now they're going to give that 10-yard cushion here. Now, Josh Sermons has the guy that's playing press coverage on him. Nope, he's up top. That's here. Oh, Lordy, can we get there? Yes. Oh, no.
Well, I think he put a little bit too much air under.
He did. He's got to lead him on that wheel route there. You got to get the ball. Just throw it 3 yards in front of him because he's wide open. Don't make him come back to it. And that was a good play call there. We just didn't quite execute it.
3rd down and 22. Ball resting on the 32-yard line.
That's another one of them athletes we have, number 8, that can take it to the house. So those are the kind of guys you got to try to get the ball to.
You got a lot of kids out there right now that'll be back next year.
Oh, for sure.
Kelvin Gaines and Rashad are about the only 2 that won't.
Quarterback included.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, they playing a little bit off right now, but you're going to have to try to find me a little. Oh, he threw it over his head, not even close. That's an uncatchable ball, so that ain't going to be a. Man, he had him on that crossing route there. That's the kind. If he's going to play that deep, then you're going to have to run that in, that slant in there, and it'll be open. I'd run it right back if he plays that deep off of me.
Well, well, let's see. He's on the 32.
Well, the thing is, see,
a 49-yard kick. Can Daniels kick it this
far?
Oh
no. Well, he could.
You got to have 10.
Yeah, you could, but he could kick one in the back of the helmet too.
Yeah.
So now, if my German was here, I know what we'd be doing.
Yes, sir. We'd kick it right down the middle and
he'd be kicking
line up for the onside again.
He'd be kicking it from the 50. Uh-oh. Now you got Kish Wright back again on. Why would you play him that close?
You got to throw it to him and at least try to get a PI.
Look at it. Come on, Fairclough. That's one of them things where Zay Ryan has got to run 100 miles an hour to get where he's going. And Fairclough might have rushed it a little bit, might have felt a little pressure. But that's okay. 4-11. Somebody put a hat on 7. We might.
And jar one loose.
I don't know. He's had a great night tonight. We'd sure like to blemish his night with a fumble here. Here he goes. We got him in there. Well, he still falls forward for 3.
Tipped out a couple, didn't he?
Wow. I wonder what grade he's in. Let me get.
I think he's a freshman.
Yeah, 7 is a freshman.
He's limping a little bit back there now. Under 4 minutes to go.
No, he's a senior.
Is he a senior?
Thank goodness, because if he is a freshman, Charlton's future would be. But you see, they didn't graduate very many. This is just a tough region, Keith.
Yeah, you take these 2 teams here and you put them in Region 1, and they both win the region championship.
Yeah.
Finish no worse than second.
You look at the history of this region here with Clinch and Irwin and Charlton, and now Brooks being in it. Oh, there
There's
goes.
The fumble. There's the ball. There's the play we needed.
Man, we can't get no
Couldn't
penetration.
get back there and get on it.
There's no doubt that Charlton's line has whooped our line all night long on that right side, which now if you're watching the game now, it'd be the left side.
I think Coach Kurt Williams called a timeout.
Yes. That was a big play for us there. Now whether or not we can stop him from getting 6-7 yards back on this carry and keep that clock running.
Well, if my Lakeland math is right, we have 7 turnovers in the football game.
Yes.
And we trail by 10.
And we've coughed it up. Well, one of them was a pick 6, so there's a.
Well, no, we need to tackle him down there. And they did
That's
not.
right. That's right.
But did they score after that? But
yeah, 7 went in down there after we had him held down there. 3 of us in there.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
This game's been so long, it's hard to remember everything.
Oh, man, this quarter. I've had a birthday and a half already. Man, I might go back home and head straight to Nashville.
Good thing we ate on the way here.
Yes.
There won't be nothing open but a Huddle House or a Waffle House by the time we leave here.
Yeah.
Crystals used to stay open.
Crystals, yeah.
I think Wendy's might be 24 hours. I think that ride down US 1 takes 2 or 3 days, and then you finally get to Waycross, and you still got to go 45 more minutes.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Single quarterback in the – oh, he's going to run it. We got him back there behind the line. Pull it ball.
Give me a timeout if we got one.
We got one.
I'm going to drop him back there.
Kurt did his impression of
Zaries.
Zaries there. He's a little bit behind Zaries in the slow motion cam there.
Ball spotted back there on the 30, it looks like. Another loss of 2. 4th down and 12.
They're probably going to punt this. Yeah, they got some. Yeah, they got the punt. Nope, maybe not. Yeah.
Man, they'd have to punt here. 4th down and 12 on their own 30.
Oh, yeah. You've definitely seen crazier things. If Irwin beat Clinch beat Irwin tonight over in Irwin, I'm hearing, no?
Well, they was in Homerville, wasn't it? Or was they
I don't know.
I'm not sure where they were at. So the final score over there was wherever they played at was 13-0.
Crazier things can happen in Charlton tonight for sure. Man, 13-0. You'd love to see if 8, 12, and 7 played in that game.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Noah back home again. Second time he's been quarantined. He's been watching this game all night, pulling for his team.
Oh, we just jumped off sides, no?
No flags.
Oh, we might pick that up on the bounce. Man, look at that. Boy, I thought we crashed that middle right there man, we must have timed that thing up just perfect. Oh.
That game was in Clinch.
In Clinch, okay, there's.
Noah giving me an update at home. He's watching Creek Box, Lanier County Network, Charlton County Network. He watches them all. He has about 5 devices.
Oh, man. Your phone, your power bill will be so high this month, you had to referee a few ball games for me down there.
Yeah, I have to get one or two. You got the No Name Bowl or Bulldog Bowl or something down there.
Yeah, we might have to throw both of them to get you back in the positive column. Fairclaw still in the. There he goes.
Got a man and he runs out of bounds. Short gain. Sermons, I think that was on the reception.
Yeah, I think with this late in the game, I think they're going to give up that underneath pass now.
Well, they're going to say incomplete.
Still bobbling when he went out of bounds?
I'm guessing so. Ball's on the 30.
Yeah, clock stopped too, so. You ain't picking up them first downs. Might not be good to get a 2-yard gain and get out of bounds. So you're still going to be calling the same kind of plays. Looks like they are going to push up on Zay Ryan a little bit here. Nope. About a 5-yard cushion there.
No way that play took 15 seconds.
Yeah, Zay's way off the ball. He needs to get closer than that. And that's not even close to being what kind of.
I mean, I don't know what happened there.
Well, you throw it 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage and you're down. You're trying to go that way towards the end zone. We're trying to throw it back to their end zone. Yeah, I don't know what we was looking at there. I don't think that screen was going to set up. It was about 5 black jerseys over there around one guy trying to catch the ball. No, I don't think that was going to be a positive play there to try to get us in front of sticks. Uh-oh, he's pushed up on Kish right here. We bust out of here. We got a chance here.
3's giving Josh a first down.
Here we go. He's thrown it to him, too. There you go. Oh, Lord, he got Zay Ryan. That's going to be picked off there.
Zay looked like he just slowed down when he realized it was overthrown.
Well, when you look down here at Kish down here, you see press coverage, and you look up there at Zay, and you got a 10-yard cushion. It don't make no sense to try to throw the ball, and the guy's running backwards 10 yards before you get to it. Yeah, you got to give Fairclough an option. Hey, if he's off of him 10 yards, and you look down at Kish, and he's got man coverage down here and it's press, you got to go to him. But
Could be the last chance here for the
look
Bulldogs.
right here. Look at Kish down at the bottom. Well, now he backed off. Yeah, there wasn't no sense in playing press
But there's
there.
nobody even in the screen on Josh.
Well, he's got the safety back. Throwed it behind him. That'll be Brocken, and he throwed it behind him. We turned it over. We threw 2 balls behind the line of scrimmage and 2 in front.
That'll probably just about do it for us
That'll
here.
seal the deal there. 2:48, 31-21. 7 turnovers, no timeouts we got. And number 7 still walking upright, so there ain't no doubt in my mind he'll get them a first down, and we can't stop the clock. Yep, it'll be trouble here.
Scores from over around our area. Lee County defeated Valdosta 41-7. Lowndes has come back and leading Camden 21-14.
Man, Lowndes has stumbled there, hasn't he?
There
There goes 7 again. There he goes.
We gang
Still
tackle him,
taking
and he's still moving.
Still toting us.
They finally blow the whistle.
He weighs 110. The guy he had on his back was 320. And we still didn't tackle him. We just blowed it dead.
Ball will be spotted on the 30-yard line. Yes, right on the 30.
A lot of our kids there with their hands on their hips. We got to continue to play. No matter what, we got to play.
Valwood and Brookwood, those Brookwood Warriors that we defeated earlier in the season, they're tied with Valwood 24 apiece.
24.
And that is a final in clinch, 13-0.
Man.
Brooks County 47, Turner County 12.
Here they drop it off to 7. Hand it off to 7 again. He turns in there. We might have stopped him for a smaller gain than he's got. That's the shortest.
Keontae Hodges in there on the stop.
I might have to steal a line there with a whole pack of dogs. Got him on that one there.
Whole pack of dogs. Around the 55-yard line. Cook and Fitzgerald's game was canceled.
Uh-oh. Got some COVID issues there, I'm assuming.
Must have did. And Thomasville
Good
all
night.
over Berrien, 68-6.
Holy smokes. Early County hung 60 or 70 on him earlier this year.
And Colquitt County all over Tift, 41-0.
I think Colquitt moved up in the national ranking this week after they beat Lowndes last week.
They may have something going over at the Hog Pen.
58 seconds here.
Man going in motion.
Back to 7. You better get in front of him.
He's
Here
going
he
to get a
goes.
first down, get him on the ground.
Man,
He just pulls people down to the 15-yard line.
Teddy, if his football career don't work out, he could be a tow truck. You sure he's toting everybody we got, ain't he?
He was. He had toted 3 or 4 of them. My wife sent him these scores, said that Clinch had a pick 6 on the final play of the game.
Okay, they was up
And
6.
they was up 7-0 and had a pick 6.
I got you.
Appreciate Nancy giving me the heads up on that one.
Well, Keith, we got 30. Yep, one more snap. I think they got the first down there. There's no way in the world we'll finish this game off as a victor. But
They could take a knee here.
yeah. Yeah.
He's going to take a knee, and that's going to do it here from Champ Bailey Field down in Folkston, Georgia. Finals, Charlton County 31, our Bulldogs 21. In a game that lasted, man, what time is it? It's sometime Saturday morning, ain't it?
Well, I don't know. I think I hear a rooster back there in the back.
10-22, a game that lasted 3 hours and 22 minutes. We'll see y'all tomorrow, because it'll be about lunch before we get back to the house. So long here from Folkston. We'll see you next Friday night here on the network as our Bulldogs host them Clinch County Panthers.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.